think about your daily commute, the roads you take, the miles you cover, and all the things you pass every day without ever noticing.
Going out the intersection, get through there.
On the other side, it gets really backed up.
The daily drive can become monotonous,
Right.
uneventful,
Turn left,
even boring.
then go east.
This is the way I would always take to go home.
But on the south side of Indianapolis,
We don't really know what it is, but we really like seeing it.
there is something drawing a lot of interest.
Well, I'm driving along, and one time I said, look at that thing, Carol. It's growing up around that guardrail.
Did I just see that?
It's just growing there all by itself.
Here sits this tree.
Motorists on the south side have embraced
It's the last thing you'd expect to see driving home from work.
a little tree.
The little tree on Southport.
It's a beautiful thing. How it got there, who knows?
Hey, there's the little tree.
The little tree sits all by itself.
Against all odds.
Traffic,
Hundreds of cars.
and there's a guardrail.
Picture yourself with a puncture wound. You know, this thing is going through your body.
Strangest place you would expect to see a tree.
And bless his little heart, it just continued to survive. It's a wonderful story.
It's the story of a simple shrub.
Then I noticed it the first time it was decorated.
It's a seasonal thing.
Well, they had it decorated for Christmas, of course.
St. Patrick's Day.
4th of July.
Easter.
Called Super Bowl.
It's just kind of a bright spot on the south side.
A tiny tree that grew first into a roadside curiosity
The tree is a survivor.
People from all over the world have logged on to the Facebook page.
and then into a bona fide cyber celebrity.
The official Facebook name is whoever decorated the little tree on Southport Road. It's up to like 7,000 fans now.
Go, baby. You got all kinds of friends.
Something as simple as a tree, it puts a happy mood. It gives you a joy.
So if something so small
Just randomly go once a week to the page and see 20 or 30 more postings.
can bring a community this large together,
This thing took on a life of its own.
Get a good feeling.
providing hope
Just doesn't give up.
and inspiration,
It's almost like another child in the family, right?
what happens when it disappears?
Could not believe it. I mean, why? Well, it was totally harmless.
Took it completely away.
Well, yeah, they took it right at the root ball.
The bad news traveled fast.
And their first reaction, oh no,
Some of the decorations that are left from it.
who did that?
Somebody had posted on there that the tree was gone. I didn't really want to believe it till I drove past it yesterday.
Guess we'll have to find something else that'll make us smile in the mornings.
Complete strangers bringing them together on this Facebook page, all because of this little tree.
It's not the end of the world. I mean, it's an inanimate object and nobody got killed. But if you read the comments on Facebook, this was really an inspiration to just a lot of people.
There's a lot of awful things in the world, and it was nice to be able to see something every day that was just there to make people happy.
No one knows what happened to the little tree on Southport Road.
Vandalism, meanness, it's hard to say.
Thief in the night. Sad, sad, sad.
It's gone.
But while the tree's fans mourned, this man stepped up and planted a new tree. He attached a note to the guardrail saying, "Please don't cut me down."
I represent a lot of things. Fallen soldiers and those in service who are sons and daughters of the people who decorate me. A fallen police officer, people fighting illness, hope, and a lot of other things just too numerous to list. My cousin who used to be here made over 7,400 people smile when they really didn't have much to smile about. That is a miracle from God.
Maybe it is a miracle that commuters could find common ground outside their cars.
That is absolutely amazing.
Their routes connected first to a little tree and now to its trequel.
A lot of the people sure love that little tree.
In Indianapolis, Scott Swan, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.